You would actually read in some texts where they are calling the human placenta as hemochorial. Okay, so there's a reason for this. And this was asked in an exam for students to what? Explain why the human placenta is described as hemochorial. So if they are describing something as hemochorial, hemo, anytime you see hemo, it has to do with blood, a lot of what? Blood. Okay? So if they are describing the placenta as this, that means the placenta must have possessed some specific characteristics that is making them call it this way. Okay? So those are the reasons they are asking you to bring out. Okay? So these are the reasons right here. Okay, very simple. But if you don't know, you don't know. Okay, so one thing is the human placenta is described as hemochorial because of its unique structure and function. Okay, now here is why. First of all, the first reason is this: the maternal blood is coming in direct contact to the chorionic villi. Okay, so these are the maternal veins. So they are coming in direct contact with the what? Chorionic villi. Okay, now in hemochorial placenta, the maternal blood bathes the chorionic villi directly, allowing for efficient exchange of what? Oxygen, nutrients, and waste products. So one thing is what? The blood supply of the child is like separated. The thing in between is the chorionic villi. So that's why that's one of the reasons. Okay. So the maternal blood will come in contact with the chorionic villi, supply what it wants. The chorionic villi will now move it and give it to the child. The chorionic villi is like what? What is mediating the child and the mother. That's one of the reasons. Then the second reasons, there's an absence of an interstitial layer. So unlike other types of placentas, the hemochorial placenta lacks an interstitial layer between the maternal blood and the chorionic villi, and this facilitates what? Direct contact and exchange. So they said, why is the human placenta? So that means what? Placentas of other animals might have the interstitial layer, but the human one doesn't have it. So that's one of the reasons. Okay. Then next, chorionic villi are in direct contact with maternal blood. Okay. So the chorionic villi, which are projections of the placenta tissues, are surrounded by the maternal blood, and this enables for what? Direct exchange and transfer of substances. High surface area for exchange. Okay. So I think this is the chorionic villi. So the maternal vessels are kind of like in direct contact with the chorionic villi. Okay, and everything they supply to the chorionic villi, it will now move it through the umbilical cord to the baby. If the baby has waste product, they'll come give it to the chorionic villi will now give it to the mother. Okay, like that. High surface area for exchange. The hemochorial placenta has a large surface area for exchange, and this allows for what? Efficient transfer of substances between the maternal and fetal circulations. So one of the reasons for high surface of exchange is the high vascular supply to the placenta. Okay, there's so many blood vessels in the placenta. All right, so this explains for why the human placenta is often described as what? Hemochorial.